It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. I know I'll be talking fast, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm real sorry, but your girl is on a roll. Do you hear me? This is like my third video within like a week. Not even that long. Like, it's been a couple days, maybe like 4 days. Like, I'm on a roll. So y'all, I promise y'all I was gonna give y'all these videos, and yeah, I'm doing it even though I'm tired as hell. I stayed up all night on Paige live. That bitch kept me up all night, but it's okay. It's alright. It was well worth it. We all had a good time. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to be doing this set right here, and I actually done one of these already on my channel, except it was like multicolored. This one is just shades of pink, which I thought was really cute. Also, I am using this acrylic from Too Cute Nail Supply that I am a brand ambassador for, and even if they do accept anybody, your girl is proud of her little BA deal. Like, hello. And if you are interested in saving any money, y'all know I'm gonna leave that code for y'all down in the description box. So first things first, I just want to say I ordered these nail tips off Amazon. They're supposed to be 3XL no C-curve square tips, but I know I'm not tripping, but they look kind of coffin to me. And when I finished my look, I'm like, baby, I wasn't really going for a coffin look, because they definitely look coffin. They weren't giving me like that true square shape that I really wanted, like that 3XL square shape. I was really going for that look, and I don't know, like these tips, they're just, and I'm low-key kind of mad because I paid $15.99 for these. I paid $15.99 for these nail tips just for them to not be what I wanted them to be. Or maybe I'm just tripping, but I know I'm not tripping. But maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. But these look a little coffin to me. But yeah, I am. All the nails are just gonna be a simple application with this nude acrylic. And I know y'all see me picking up these small beads. It's just because I'm using this small ass brush. Y'all know I say this all the time in my videos. When you buy, and this is a size 10 brush, and look how small it is. If you buy brushes off Nail Supply Glimmer, I suggest sizing up like 2 sizes, because them bitches are real small. Oh my gosh, last night on Paige, I was watching Paige's live, and she had this Kiara Sky brush. It was a number 12 brush. It was a number 12 brush, but that thing was so big, like it literally looked like it could be like maybe like a number 20, number 22 nail brush. And we were all clowning her in the comments saying she had like a size 94 brush. That shit was funny. But anyways, you guys, my opinion on Too Cute Nail Supply's acrylic, I don't think it's fast setting, and I don't think it's slow setting. I think it basically gives you enough time, especially if you're a beginner like me and you're not really a fan of that fast drying, that fast setting acrylic, then I would definitely recommend them. And I'm not just saying this just because I'm a brand ambassador for them. Like, I'm gonna tell the truth regardless. If I don't like something, I don't like it, and if I like it, I like it. I'm not gonna, you know, get up here and lie just because I'm getting a little discount off them. No, it's nothing like that. Like, I actually genuinely really do like their products. Anyways, my monomer, I am using my Nail Supply Glamour monomer just because, for the purpose of, and Paige also said, damn, I done said this girl name plenty of times already in my video, but that's my girl. Anyways, y'all, last night, you know, she stated the same thing, where basically, since we just do content, like, I take clients here and there when I need a little bread, or just to make, you know, a little extra cash, whatever. Somebody want their nails done, I'm not gonna say no. You feel what I'm saying? But basically, we don't really, me personally, I would prefer to use Young Nails monomer just because it's so low odor. You barely smell anything, but it's just so expensive. And for the fact that, you know, I'm doing these pop-off sets, it's not like I'm getting my money back. I'm not getting no profit or whatever to replace my products. I do just settle for the cheaper for the cheaper monomer, and that's Nail Supply Glamour. They're very inexpensive for monomer, and it's not strong smelling either. Like, y'all know Mia's Secret monomer, how it's like real like loud, like that shit is loud as hell. Nail Supply Glamour monomer is not so bad. And also I do use some neutralizing drops as well, so that kind of helps. And I'll be burning a little candle that also helps mask the smell as well. Yeah, my brush is that. Nail Supply Glamour tips, Amazon. I do like these tips though, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot come in the box, it's just not as square as I thought that they would be. So yeah, you guys, I feel like I already done caught y'all up on everything, because I done posted 2 videos back to back already, and this about to be my 3rd video within like 4 days. I think I should record a video today, but it's literally my first day off in forever from work, so I kind of just want to just relax. The kids are still sleeping. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I sneaked off the bed without my daughter noticing that I'm leaving the damn bed, because she be ready to, y'all. And as crazy as this may sound, considering the fact that I have been doing YouTube for like a couple months now, I literally am still trying to figure out this whole camera angle thing and lighting and all that. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I used to record my videos in 4K, but that just takes up so much damn space, and then it takes so long to upload to YouTube. So instead I started recording in HD, which is the 1080, and that's actually like way faster than the 4K and stuff. But sometimes it's like I'll upload my videos to YouTube, and it's like the quality of the video is not what I want it to be. Like, it's not HD or anything like that. It's like standard definition, and I don't like that, because y'all, if y'all record videos, y'all know how much stress it is. Like, and like I said, I've been doing this for like a couple months now, and I'm still not used to staying in frame, because see, I'm blind. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but as a bad bitch, I don't put glasses on my face. So not saying that if you wear glasses you're not a bad bitch, because me personally, I don't like glasses. My head already big as hell. Like, what the fuck do I look like putting glasses on a big ass head? Anyways, y'all, I be getting sidetracked. I can't really see too well, so I be having my hands so close up my face to the point where I be getting out of frame of the camera. Like, I honestly always forget that I'm recording, and like, girl, you need to stay in frame, stay in frame. Like, as you can see from this video, I'm getting a lot better, but y'all, please don't beat me up. Please do not beat me up. Y'all don't come for me in these comments. But when it got to the nail art part, I was so out of frame. Y'all gonna see bits and pieces. I had to cut so much of that part out of this video just because I wasn't in frame. Y'all was gonna be looking at that dental bib. I was screaming. Y'all was gonna be looking at that dental bib and my shadow in the back in this video, because I just was not in frame, and it's just so hard for me to stay in frame, and I don't know why, but y'all, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I actually wanted to record a video today, but I was doing hair today. I did a sewing and I did some box braids, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do my video tomorrow, record a new video for y'all tomorrow, but I'm doing some knotless braids tomorrow on someone else. So yeah, I'm all over the place, and I just have not made time to record a video, yet alone, you know, like put out new content for y'all. Well, actually, this is considered new content because this is new to y'all, but for me, this video is like 2 weeks old. I really need to stop doing this to myself. It's kind of weird how it be quiet, like y'all just listening to the music, and then I just pop up out of nowhere just talking. Anyways, y'all, I need to stop doing it to myself. It's literally 12:06 a.m. and I have work in the morning. Hear Riley in the background, like, girl. And y'all see she's up at midnight. She's up at midnight. And if I were to close my eyes right now at this very second to go to sleep, she's gonna go right to sleep with me. Like, it's like she's so overprotective of me, and my husband tells me this all the time. She's so overprotective over me, like I can't do nothing without her, like, right there next to me. If I want to go take a shit, like, and I don't want to hear nobody in my comments like, oh my gosh, your language, oh my gosh, your language. Darling, we all do it, okay? I just don't. Oh my gosh, I have to take a poop. No, bitch, I gotta shit. The fuck. Yeah, she's gonna be right there with me. Like, if I have to, y'all, anything, it don't matter what I'm doing, she's right there. If I'm in the shower, she gotta be in the shower with me too. Like, it's crazy. And I hope she knows it's getting to the point where she gonna get to the age where I don't want no big ass child of mine in the shower with me talking about, mommy, why your belly so big, or why your titties so long? Like, none of that, baby, please and thank you, because this body was snatched once upon a time before thing 1 and thing 2 came along. Yes, like, my sister, she has kids and she has toddlers, and she's always telling me these stories about her kids are always like, mommy, why your belly do that? Or, mommy, why your breast so long? And I'll be like, Lord, my feelings would be so fucking hurt if Adrian or Riley ever come to me like, mommy, why your titties touching your ankles? Baby, listen, okay? And mind you, my daughter, she is gonna be 2 August of this year, and she is still freaking breastfeeding. I literally thought a baby stopped breastfeeding at 1 year old, but this girl do not want to drink a regular milk. She do not want to drink. We Jamaicans, so we drink like Milo. I know Spanish people or island people drink Milo and stuff too, but where we come from, a Jamaican culture, okay? And we grew up on Milo. We grew up on Lasco. Lasco is kind of like a powdered milk. You know, you mix that shit with some water. Like, we used to love drinking that, but she don't want that. She just want breast milk. And would y'all believe me if I told y'all know how babies, like, at a certain age, like when they hit like 5 months, 6 months, they start sleeping through the night? Well, my daughter, she's a little over 1 year old now, and she has never slept through the night. Ever slept through the night. She still has to wake up 2 times. Literally, she has to wake up 2 times a night for breast milk, and that's just so freaking crazy to me. And literally, I can never sleep through the night because she literally violate me when I'm in my sleep. Like, she be violating me, pulling on my clothes and stuff, like pulling down my bra, and it's just like, yeah, you're going to jail, because yeah, like, she be violating me. And I try every day I'm trying to get her to drink milk or to, you know, like, eat more food, but she is just so picky. Like, she could be in love with mashed potatoes today, and tomorrow she would not want that. Like, she just want breast milk. Like, it's a lot, honestly. And yo, like, I'm gonna need to start saving my money now. So I'm gonna need to hurry up and step up my game at this YouTube thing so I can start making my coins, because I'm gonna need to get me a little mommy makeover, because by the time she don't me, my titties literally, them bitches literally gonna be sweeping the fucking floor, because bitch, this is crazy. And also, I don't need nobody in my comments talking about, oh my gosh, you shouldn't care about that. That shouldn't matter because it's what's good for your child. Kiss my ass, please, and thank you. Mind your business, because I said what I said and I stand on it, okay? It's just me personally. Like, I'm not complaining about the fact that I have to breastfeed. That's not what I'm complaining about. I'm really not complaining about anything. It's just a little humor, so y'all lighten up. And yeah, don't bring y'all sensitive asses under my comments, because baby, we're not sensitive over here, okay? We are, what would you call it? We are some gangster bitches. Do you hear me? Like, we might cry a little bit, but we some thugs. We thug it out. We thug that shit out real fast. We not sensitive over here. We know how to take a joke. We know how to take a jokey joke. Okay? And we don't give a fuck what a bitch got to say about us, because we know what the fuck we said. We know what the fuck we did. Period. Child, I am so ghetto. I'm so ghetto. Sometimes I rewatch my videos and it's just like, girl, what did you just say? Like, I be so shocked, because I look at myself in the mirror and I'm just so pretty, and I tend to think of myself as being proper. I can be proper. Yeah, I can be proper. It's just, I just like to have fun, and it's not really me being ghetto. I'm a little bit ghetto, not a lot ghetto, just like a little salt, you know, just like a little sprinkle of ghetto. I might be ghetto, but I'm not ratchet. Y'all know it's a difference between ghetto and ratchet. I'm not ratchet, baby. I'm just a little bit ghetto. Maybe like a 45%. No, because I just popped my lips. That's like 90% right there. But being ghetto is not being ratchet, so don't get the two mixed up. Adrian, you doo-doo. Adrian, say ABC. ABC. My son, he says his ABC's weird. He's, instead of saying like the letter like ABC, he will say abaka, like sounding them out. I don't know. My son, you know, he's speech delayed, so he doesn't really talk, and that should be breaking my heart, because he's my firstborn. Like, by now he'll be 4 this year, August. He's my firstborn. Like, we done been through so much together. Like, that's my little ace boon coon. That's my baby. Like, we supposed to be having conversations right now. We supposed to be talking shit with each other, and you know, just chopping it up. Just, yeah, like, but it's okay. I know he loved me. He be telling me he loved me, and he's starting to talk a little bit more, and you know, say, Riley, why would you come in here and squeeze the juice out on the floor after I just swept and mopped? Huh? Why would you do that? Why you want to give mommy extra work? Because don't nobody clean this room but me, and I'm tired. And you're really drawing. Stop spreading it. Riley. Riley, you don't get pow-pow. You want pow-pow? Riley, you don't get pow-pow. See, you don't listen when I say that, but I bet if I say I'm beat your ass, I bet you go get a mop and clean it up real fast. Y'all, why do kids do that? Kids don't really be bad, but they be testing your patience. They be testing your gangster. Like, if you were to say for instance, you tell your child it's bedtime, the child don't want to go to sleep, and you go to them, you're like, oh, it's time for bed. Lights out, sweetie. Lights out, sugar muffin. I love you, mommy, love you. Sweet dreams. Good night. Yeah, they're not gonna listen. But if you say take your ass to bed, baby, they gonna turn them lights off before you even finish your sentence. Okay, as long as that first cuss word come out, they gonna listen. Okay, and again, because I done had so many people comment under my videos, or even DM me on Instagram saying how my language, I shouldn't be talking like that around my kids and this and that. Like, y'all too soft for me. Okay, y'all are too soft, and it does not make us bad parents just because of how we talk or how we choose to raise our kids and this, that, and the third. That's not it. Because even though ain't nobody say it to me personally yet, call me like out of my name or say, oh, I'm a bad parent, this and that, because I really book a flight to wherever they at and just drag their ass up and down their motherfucking street. Like, dead ass just beat their motherfucking ass, because I don't play that shit when it comes to my kids. But it's just how I talk. And I remember when I first started my YouTube, y'all, like, there was a lot of people that used to always comment under my videos saying, oh, my language is too, like, my language is too strong. Like, I come off too aggressive. I curse too much. I need to clean it up. And I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, and I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, yeah, that shit used to get to me. Like, I used to, like, the first few times it happened, like maybe like 2-3 times it happened, I used to be like, damn, like, maybe I need to, you know, like, change how I talk, change how I act in my videos or whatever. And you want to know something? Before I even started my YouTube, I was literally sitting down thinking for so long, like, okay, how am I gonna talk, or how am I gonna act? But then really, I ain't never been the type of person to care about what someone has to say about me, because at the end of the day, I was not brought in this earth to please nobody but myself. And I say this to people all the time, like, do not care, don't even pay people no mind, because it don't matter if you're doing good or bad, motherfuckers still gonna have something to say at the end of the day. So just do you. And that's what I decided to do. And yeah, I don't even let that stuff bother me. Like, I just keep it pushing, and I'm doing this because this is something I want to do. This is something I like doing. Like, I'm not gonna let nobody tell me how to act or how to talk, or damn sure not how to raise my kids, for one, because they good, they forever gonna be straight, and that's facts. Like, it's just me personally. Like, at the end of the day, as long as you're doing what makes you happy and you're doing what's best for you, can't nobody else tell you shit. Can't nobody tell you shit, because it's always, and mind you, it's always gonna be people you think your friends, always gonna be people you think that's your family, people who you think gonna rock with you till the wheels fall off. Shit, even when the wheels fall off, bitch, I'ma still need you by my motherfucking side, because yeah, we're solid over here. We don't play that fake ass shit. So, and it's always the people who you think will never do you wrong, gonna do you wrong. So then I'll tell this to my little cousins all the time. Like, all you gonna have is yourself at the end of the day. I don't care how much a person say they love you, how much you always supposed to know that if anything were to hit the rock and if shit were to hit the fan, just know you supposed to have a backup plan for you, yourself, nobody else, because ain't nobody else gonna care where you end up. Don't nobody else give a hell what really happened to you but yourself. Like, you need to look out for yourself. You need to make sure that you straight for yourself, not for nobody else. Not for nobody else, because you could be the type of person, who someone could hit you up right now today and they down bad, they on their last and they need help. You will literally, like, give your all for that person, but let the tables turn and you need help. That energy is not going to be reciprocated, and you're going to be looking stupid as hell. Y'all, let me tell you something that happened to me. When I had first got out of high school or whatever, y'all, me and my dad, we was never close or anything like that. So I decided to branch off on my own, get my own place. And I had somebody who I thought was my friend at the time come stay with me, because she didn't have nowhere to go. And I'm like, you know what, okay, like, I live by myself. At that time, I didn't have no kids or anything like that. Mind you, I'm fresh out of high school. I didn't have no kids. I was making good money working, and I was doing hair on the side, so I was making real good money. I had a mind you, I had a 1-bedroom, so it's not really like she had a room for herself. I opened up my home to this person thinking she was my friend. And when she came here, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not even going to sit here and tell you to give me money for rent or give me money for bills or nothing like that. Like, just stay here until you get stuck up in your free woody-woo. Just do what you got to do, stack your bread until you feel like you're ready to go back out on your own. I didn't give her no deadline on when she needed to hop about my crib or none of that. Like, I literally just told her lay low. Not even lay low, I just told her to get back up on her feet, save up her money until she feel like she can go out and get her own place or whatever the case may be. But y'all, this girl stole from me. Like, imagine, she was with me for months. I'm sitting here keeping a roof over this girl's head. I was supplying her weed, because y'all, I used to smoke, so she was smoking my weed. I was feeding her everything. Even when she got pregnant, I was taking her to her appointments. Well, I was taking her to her doctor's appointments, giving her money for Uber to go to her doctor's appointments. And I don't really talk about this, like not a lot of people know I've been through this, or that this ever happened to me, because I'm not the type of person to do something for somebody and talk about it, or do something for somebody and throw it back in their face like, oh, I did this for you, so you gotta do this for me. Like, no, I ain't never been that type of bitch, because one thing about it, I would hate for somebody to ever help me when I need help, just for them to throw it back in my face, because it's gonna make me feel like shit. So I don't do it to people, you feel me? I don't do to people what I wouldn't want done to me. Okay, so whatever, you know, helping this girl out months. She was probably with me like 7 months until I noticed like little stuff just started to go missing. And then I would come home from work sometimes and she would have people in my house, like people I didn't know, like, and male people at that. And I don't really like being around male individuals that I don't know, because I done been in some situations where I done been raped and stuff like this, or I've been set up to be in a position to get raped and robbed and stuff like that. So I really don't like that. And I'm pretty sure y'all grandparents, y'all grandma, your mama always told you, like, it's not everybody you invite into your home, okay? Because that's your safe space, that's your, you feel me? So I just noticed like little shit like that, like my stuff started to come up missing, like she started inviting people over the house. So one night, and this was probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning type stuff. I was getting off work because I used to do inventory, and we literally never used to leave the store until the whole store was counted for or whatever. So I'm coming home late, and it's like my lights is off, and usually I would leave my front light on that's right by my door. So my lights was off. So I'm like, okay, maybe she fell asleep and she just didn't turn the lights on, or she turned it off, or whatever the case may be. So I'm walking closer to my door, and it's like my door is cracked open a little bit. So mind you, I didn't really think much of it, to be honest, but you know, we black, so we gotta be on our P's and Q's, okay? So I'm like, okay, my door is cracked. So I called one of my friends, and I had my friends on the phone with me. So I'm like, okay, stay on the phone with me, woo, because I just came off work and my door is cracked open. I had my little taser. Y'all know every female had their little pink taser once upon a time, and their little police pepper spray. Yes, I had it. And I'm walking in. No, but mind you, before I even do that, her car was downstairs. Her car was downstairs. She was in her car, so I'm like, she gotta be inside, because if her car here, where the fuck she at? And the door is open. So I'm like, okay, so she's inside. So I didn't really think much of it, like, but I still have my taser in my hand, because ain't no bitch gonna try to sneak me. Motherfucking gonna try to sneak me in my own shit, baby, the fuck. So I don't watch too many movies. So I go in, I crack the door a little bit, and it's like, as I'm walking through the house, like, I'm not turning on no lights or nothing like that, because y'all know, like, would y'all like go up in there turning on lights and shit like that? Like, no, I'm creeping through that motherfucker trying to see like what the hell I'm like walking into. And mind you, at this time I'm by myself, and I'm probably like 18, 19 years old. 18, 19 years old. I was scared, but it's like I wasn't scared, because I never really thought that she would be the type of person to do nothing like that. So bitch, I bend the fucking corner, and it's a shadow. But I don't know how to explain it in a way where y'all could visually like see, where y'all could visualize it. But I bend the corner, and it's a shadow right there. But I only seen one shadow. It was 3 of them up in my house, but I only seen one shadow. Excuse me, I just burped. I only seen one shadow. Mind you, it was 3 of them up in there. At this point, I didn't see her yet. I didn't know where she was at this very moment. I didn't see her yet. So I bend the corner, and it's one shadow, and it's like, as I'm walking up to the shadow, the 2 other people And there were boys. It was 3 boys, and then it was her. But she was in her, not her room. She was in my room. Well, shit, you might as well call it the bitch room because she was there more than me. She was in the back room, and it's like the 2 people come from behind me and basically like pull me up, like they yanked, like bitch, they fucking yanked me. It's like my head was still stuck right there and the rest of my body pulled back, and like I already knew at that point like what was going on, and it's just really in my mind. Like I wasn't scared or nothing like that. It was just like, damn, like this what we on type shit. Like that's the type of shit like that was going through my head. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm about to die, these niggas about to rob me. No, it was nothing like that. It was just like, damn, like I really like opened up my home to this bitch and took care of her, and she really set me up like this to get robbed. And mind you, I'm fresh out of high school. What the fuck do I possibly have that y'all would really want? Like, what the hell this girl done did? Riley, you just got your iPad fixed and you done broke this. You know what? You must know what you're doing, because I'm not replacing it again. You're going to have to watch your grandma DVDs. So yeah, the whole time I'm like, damn, like this really what we on. Like I never thought that she would have been the type to do this. And it's like, how it happened was, it was one of the boys that was in front of me and then the 2 that was behind me. Like they wasn't like rough or anything like that. Like I don't think their intentions was to like beat me or like rape me or anything like that. I think they just wanted me to like scare me into giving them what I had. But I wasn't going for that shit. And it's like, I honestly didn't think like their intentions was to like kill me or anything like that. They had a gun. One of them had a gun. One of them that was behind me. And it's just like, I feel like if somebody knows they finna go do a crime, they not gonna sit there and hesitate. They gonna, if they know they came there to do something, they gonna do it. Like they not finna sit here and beat around the bush and act all scared or this and that. So I'm like, I said, where is she? That's all I keep saying. I just keep saying, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? And they not saying nothing back. And they just looking around at each other, looking around. And mind you, it's still dark. It's still dark in here. So I'm like, where is she? Where is she? And then, what is that? You better go put your daddy's stuff down, because I don't want to hear his mouth about it tomorrow. I just keep saying, where is she? And it's like, now I don't see her, but it's like I know she's there, because before I even went into the apartment, I seen her car downstairs. So one of the dudes, he told me take him to my room. So I'm like, where is she? Like, I know she's up here. Where is she? And then he's waving the gun around. Like, bro, y'all should have seen him. Damn, my video about to finish. But yeah, y'all should have seen him. So he pointed the gun, and I'm like, if you shoot me, you gotta kill me, because if you don't, all 3 y'all gonna end up on the shirt type shit. Like, I wasn't fucking around. Like, I was so hurt. Not even like scared. I was hurt. But y'all, I gotta make a part 2, because this story only get crazier. So my next video, I'm gonna make a part 2, because y'all gonna die laughing, and y'all not gonna believe what the hell this girl was doing and how she played this whole situation out. But y'all, this is the end of this video. I hope y'all like this video. And yeah, moral of the story, y'all friends ain't y'all friends, and the only person who really got y'all back is y'all self, period. I'll see y'all in my next video, because y'all just thinking about this shit like making my blood boil now. But y'all subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.